Hi guys, Terry here. How are you doing? How's your supply of toilet paper doing? I think we've still got about 18 rolls. I think we're okay. I had a little visitor yesterday, neighbor gal. She's so cute. She brought over a thank you. And Leah, I just wanted to give you a shout out and say I so appreciate the fun time we had yesterday. She is an inquisitive young lady and wanted to go through all my craft supplies. So we got out all kinds of stuff. We played with distress oxides, we played with watercolors, we even played with, we took an attempt of trying to replicate this little toy of my grandson's. We traced him, we used the brother scan and cut, and cut this out, and then traced it onto fabric and tried sewing it right sides together and then turning it inside out. We had a lot of trouble turning it inside out, so she's still playing with that part. So Leah, I want to hear how that turns out. But I'll tell you what, that young lady kind of breathed some life back into me. I think we're all feeling down and yucky, and I'm sick of feeling that way. So we have a craft room. Let's go to our craft rooms and do something. I don't care if it's cut up scraps, organize sticker sheets, get out a stamp and stamp it and just sit there and color. How about opening up a drawer that's been bugging you and just sort through it? Today I think what I'm going to do is, I love this stamp set, and I keep seeing where people take like a watercolor splotch and then put on a image on top of it. So I was thinking about doing that. So if you haven't watched my video about making cards and having some card bases ready, it's so nice to take 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper, cut them in half, score them in the middle, fold them in half. I think that if you sit here with a little card and say, you know what, I'm going to send a card to somebody, so I'm going to go through my paper, I'm going to go through, do something. I mean, just take a couple of pieces of paper and just put them on a card, and then put some kind of, take a little strip and put something on there that says, stamp it with something cute. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. It's a beautiful day. Do what you love. Thank you. I'm going to put one of these stamps on here, put it on here, and mail it to someone. We've just got to do something to lift our spirits and just feel revitalized again. I mean, we're feeling like we're, on lockdown. We shouldn't feel this way. We should feel like it's summertime. Let's do something fun. I know work is hard and stressful right now. I don't have that. I know it's easy for me to say because I'm retired, but we're all feeling just as blah, whether you're working or whether you're retired. So yeah, I've just decided that I'm gonna, get out the coloring books and color something. Do what you need to do. Go in the room, go in your craft room, and just pick up something. Maybe organize embossing folders or something. Embossing folders are where you put a paper in, and then it kind of makes some kind of design on it. But yeah, I mean, there's just all kinds of fun things to do in your craft room. I did some scrapbook layouts, so I'm thinking of cutting these down. This is leftover paper for my scrapbooks. So what I do is I cut it down to pieces that are 4 by 6 in size. This one would be a little bit shorter, but you can see that a couple of strips, you'd make a cute card. Look how cute that is. Wouldn't that be pretty on a craft card? Where'd my paper go? But yeah, just to take that and put it on a craft card. I think if you sit and play with the papers that you have, you'll come up with something. I love to use printed paper on cards. So I cut these scraps down so that they're 4 by 6, and then I store them in these bins. And I have a great big bin that's just rainbow colored with all the different scraps. You sit there with those scraps and it's really easy to come up with cards. So I'm going to trim these scraps down and have those in my stash of stuff to make cards with. I was thinking some of these sticker sheets, I started to throw this away because I did the layout with it, but I've got a few stickers left. I don't know if anybody's ever done this. I was thinking about taking off this outside piece. This is the type of stuff you just need to sit in your room and tinker with. But just take these shapes, take off the outside of these, and then you've got a whole sticker sheet to just kind of put some other stickers on, or trim this down. I could cut this down and then put it in with my other stickers. So just please go in your craft room and play with something. Sort paper, sort markers. Yeah, I'm giving you homework. Your homework is to go in your craft room and get something. And I'm really encouraging people to just pop a card in the mail to somebody. Birthday or not, thank you card or not, just send a card out to somebody that says you're thinking about them. So, I hope this helps. I hope it helps lighten the mood. I know that I am going to sit and play and make something today. So I will post this video on YouTube. If you guys put in the comments what you decided to tackle and how it turned out, I would love that, so that we're all just kind of talking to each other and giving each other motivation and, you know, figuring this time out. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks, everyone.